Good morning, all. This is Palm Sunday, and it is a beautiful day. I was speaking with Lisa on Friday, and we were discussing the current situation and forecast for the market, real estate market, and she asked me to put together a little video with my thoughts, just one person's opinion. But many of you may or may not know, but Lisa and I weathered the foreclosure debacle in 2008 through about 2011 or 12 by having a large foreclosure practice. We handled a lot of properties at that time, and people have asked me if I felt like our current situation was going to devolve into another large foreclosure type situation. And my answer to that is my opinion is that at this time I do not believe that to be the case. The last time we had that, we had a financial stability problem with our banks lending to people who were unable or low credit quality and unable to pay back their debts, and developers who had paid exorbitant amounts of money for land and had gotten so far ahead of the building um, supply. And I don't see that now. The lenders have been much more strict. We haven't seen that type of a situation, but we do have an economic situation um, that the coronavirus has brought upon us, which is our loss of jobs for people and income, and the government is doing everything that it possibly can to pump money into the economy to help those people in the short run and businesses as well. And I believe that should this crisis be a short lived crisis, meaning that we could start getting the country back to work in sometime in June, then I don't think that we will have a big problem. If this problem continues on for a long period of time, all bets are off. I have no idea what would happen there, but it would be very difficult for us to do. We are going to have to deal with coronavirus. It's not going to go away. It's here to stay, and there will be lasting effects. But if we can get the economy started back, this is my opinion of what I think will happen with the market. There'll always be people who want to sell, need to sell, panic sell, that type of a thing. But I believe that most people who don't have to sell will look at a market where prices will decline in the short run, and they will wish that they hadn't lost that value of their home, and therefore will keep their home off the market, further reducing supply. And should our demand stay fairly constant, that would be a good thing for us to, for the value of a home to recuperate any loss, short-term loss that we might find through this crisis. Um, and if that's the case, I think that that'll be a good thing. But eventually, if we do have prices start to come back, I think supply will come back online. Obviously, I think the higher end homes will be more greatly affected, uh, as usual in any market like that. So that's basically my recap of what I think the market's going to be. Short term decline in prices because of people's fear to actually buy and purchase. There will be sales, there will be people who need to buy and will take advantage of the situation. But I think that if this is a short lived situation crisis in our economy, and um, by the end of the year, people will begin to start moderating back toward a more level economy. Um, but again, I think it will be in the more lower price to mid priced homes. So entry level homes all the way up to the high threes, fours will do very well. I don't know about the higher end homes. The question of that is interest rates are extremely low and it's affordable for people to do that. But I just don't know if the fear of having lost a job or potentially losing a stream of income will cause people to not do that, to buy the higher end homes. And with higher end, I'm talking 600 and above type situation in our market. So I don't think it's anything to fear. I think we need to, face this crisis as strong, as we can, remain strong and remain vigilant, do the right things, decrease the curve of our severely sick individuals in the country, and we will come back as strong or stronger than ever in the long run. Great to see you, and great to talk to you, and I hope to see everyone soon when this crisis gets back to level where people are out and about and pursuing their businesses in a similar fashion that we did before. Happy Palm Sunday, and I look forward to a beautiful Easter. Take care.